What's up YouTube, Uzumaki Khan here. Okay dude, you know, as it's quite late, I can't get a live reaction in fam, as the kids are sleeping, you know what I mean. Flip knows man, you know, the way One Piece is going out, they end up flipping waking up, yo. And I thought, you know, like, every now and then I'll make a video, yo, you know what I mean, like just what's on my mind, or like the stuff relating to anime, you know what I mean. I thought in this video, yo, that I'll speak about the four most painfulest things that's been spoiled for me in One Piece, fam. You know what I mean? Maybe next video, yo, that I can talk about the four most best moments that have not been spoiled for me. You know what I mean? That'd be a good topic as well. I could have started with that, to be honest. But yeah, since we already started, fam, we'll talk about the four most painfulest things that's been spoiled for me in One Piece, fam. Before we continue, yo, obviously if you have not watched One Piece, don't continue this video. Even though if you're where I am in the series, fam, still stop, because there's two spoilers I still know, and I normally talk what's on my head, fam, you know what I mean. So in case I slip something out, I think there's a chance I will, fam, you know what I mean. So if you where I am now, don't watch this video, fam. Or if you haven't started One Piece, obviously if you haven't started, you're not gonna watch the video, fam, you know what I mean. But just stop this video, fam, you know what I mean. So let's talk about it, yo. I would say, you know, obviously number one being the most painfulest, and number four being painful but not as painful, hence why it's number four, you know what I mean. I would say Gear 4, you know what I mean. Because you know when the trailer was shown in that video game, fam, I seen Luffy go into a state, but I did not know what it was, fam, you know what I mean. A big part of my head of common sense is gonna be a gear form, you know what I mean. So it wasn't as painful, fam. I'll explain more in detail. Then once I was in the town center, fam, you know what I mean, in Birmingham, yo, I was with my kids, man, and two people crossed over, they recognized me, and let's just say they spoiled quite a bit, fam. I'll probably talk about it more later, because what else they spoiled is also in the list, you know what I mean. And why I would say this is the least, because you know, if you follow my One Piece reactions, fam, it's never the fight scenes that have made this anime so like precious to me, you know what I mean. It's never been about the fights. Fights are epic, I'll be lying if I said they're not. I mean, look at Katakuri now, for example. But I wouldn't say it's like if someone told me, yo, you could get spoiled in a fight, or you could get spoiled in just like a normal, like a storytelling, for example, you know what I mean, like Send Your Pinks flashback or something, I would take Gear 4 any day. Yeah, it sucked that you got spoiled, fam, but like I said, I would have taken that over anything story-wise, fam. Story-wise is why One Piece is the GOAT, fam, you know what I mean. So I would say fourth is Gear 4, look at that, yo. Third, you know, third, second and first, it was hard, fam, you know. I was actually thinking for the last half an hour when I was putting my kids to sleep, like, you know, what order would they be in, fam? Third, Whitebeard's death. You know, and many other things, you guys might know more than me, things that have been spoiled, but I really can't remember. But these four things I can surely remember, fam, because things have been spoiled for me on Twitch, flipping through emails and everything is crazy. But third, I would say Whitebeard's death, you know what I mean. Because you know, when Whitebeard's death got spoiled for me, it was by someone that I invited into the Facebook group, fam. It was a girl as well, fam, you know what I mean. And she was talking all normally and everything, then out the blue she just written Whitebeard dies. And you know, the funny thing is, I just happened to click on Facebook, you know, like a second after. If I delayed it 5 minutes, Moz would have deleted it, you know what I mean. But you know, when I seen that comment about Whitebeard dies, you know, first thing that came to my head, one man must not kill him. One man must not kill him. What was his nickname? Like the strongest man, fam, you know what I mean. So ultimately knew something must happen, that he gets ambushed, and look what happens, fam, you know what I mean. Because you're not going to call the man like the strongest man and one man's going to kill you, fam, you know what I mean. What are the chances of that? Yeah, it sucked, man, but I would definitely say Gear 4, the Whitebeard's death. And you know, with these two positions, fam, you see, man, I'm gonna stick by what I initially thought. Ace's death, number 2, fam. But you know, the blessing thing about Ace's death for me, fam. You know, after his death got spoiled, which happened on Twitch, fam. You know, how he dies, where he dies, was not known to me. Ace dies is what was known, fam. So during Impel Down, fam, remember when Luffy was going to make him looking for him? I thought it could happen then. It did not happen then. Marineford started, fam. He was in handcuffs. There's me thinking, his head's gonna come off. He's gonna die, fam. It did not happen. There's me thinking, okay, he might not die in Marineford. He might die later. His handcuffs break loose, which gives me, the viewer, a bigger sign that, hold on, it's not Marineford that way he dies, fam. So when the handcuffs got broken, we were running fucking another sign, fam, that he's not gonna die. Then look what happens. It's like a flash, fam. Like just a click of a finger, fam. Akanu's fist went right through him. Then I said to myself, here where he dies, fam. You know what I mean? But this is off topic, but I'm just gonna say it because it just came to my head, fam. You know what I mean? It's like he could have lived if he never stopped, fam. I mean, if he continued running. But when he was mocking his dad, we know dad's Roger, fam. But you know, his dad, like, well, who he believes his dad is, which is Whitebeard, fam. He couldn't move himself. Like, he had to fight. And that's like a, you know, a killer instinct in a way, fam. That, you know, no matter how stronger you are, I mean, man, you know, you're insulted someone, I love, fam, I'm gonna resist, fam. That was his mistake, fam. And obviously he had fire, fam. Akenu got lava, yo. You know what I mean? There's a difference between the heat shit, yo. You know what I mean? Then, yeah, man. But see, that was the blessing thing about Ace's death. That, yeah, he got spoiled for me, which sucks, fam. But where he dies, how he dies, you know what I mean? That never got spoiled for me. And that's why throughout the whole, that's why you guys have to remember, if you follow me all these like years, fam. You know, during people must have got pissed off, fam. Cause why am I keep mentioning Ace's death during Impel Down, during Marineford? It's the only thing that came to my head, fam, because I know it. There's another spoiler note. Obviously, I told you guys to stop. If you guys don't know, you know what I mean? I don't know if the anime, where the anime is now, you guys know this. I'm not taking the risk, fam, so just stop the video, fam. I know manga readers, because that's where I seen the spoiler, fam. You know what I mean? With the thumbnail, with Kaido, fam, about being a dragon, yo. You know what I mean? It's like when I see Kaido, that's the only thing that's gonna come to my head. So, fourth is Gear 4, fam. Third, Whitebeard death. Second, Ace's death. First, fam. First is 2, but it links to 1. Sabo being alive and Sabo losing his memories. Okay, Sabo being alive was spoiled for me on Twitch, fam. When I looked at the comments and someone said it, you know what I mean. And you know, after that got spoiled for me, fam, then a good friend on Facebook sent me the video. Remember when his ship got blown up? You actually see Dragon picking him up, you know what I mean? But you don't see Sabo, but you see him picking someone up, fam. You know what I mean? But see, you know why I'm still pissed off? Because maybe it was written for me to enjoy seeing Sabo the first time. I'm thinking, oh my god, he's alive. You know what I mean? Yeah, people might have picked up. I didn't pick it up, fam. When I see him pick up a kid, it's like, last thing I was thinking of is Sabo, fam. But when I was shown that video, then it kind of made me think that, hold on, maybe it's not as bad. You know what I mean? Now this links with the other one, his memories, yo. That got spoiled for me with the same time Gear 4 got spoiled for me, and Luffy being a Yonko, fam, which still don't fucking makes absolutely zero sense. You know what I mean? Like at the moment he's trying to learn the observation haki that Katakuri has, fam, to his extent. You know what I mean? And when Luffy hit Big Mom never budged an inch. So him to be on their level is crazy. But when the guy spoiled for me Gear 4 on Sabo, which was true, it was true, and he said that as well, so that can't be fake, fam. You see where I'm coming from? If one guy spoils for you 3 things, 2 appear to be true, how about the other one? But that one makes zero sense. But it's what I've been told. So I'm telling you guys, this is what I know, fam. So when that scene eventually does come, I expected it, fam. Gotta be real with you guys, you know what I mean? Yeah, so when the guys come up to me, they mention about Sabo losing his memories, fam. You know what I mean? And you know, the thing is this, remember when Luffy seen Sabo, fam? Remember in Dressrosa, yo? It's like the only thing I was ever thinking of. Why? Why didn't you come? You know what I mean? Like with Ace, why didn't? It's impossible for you to have seen that flashback and to think to yourself that Ace would, I mean, Sabo wouldn't save Ace. You know what I mean? It's impossible because that flashback only showed one thing: that brotherhood between three kids, fam. You know what I mean? And that's the thing that always bugging my mind, man. You could ask people to follow me on Facebook, or you got to follow my channel, fam. You know, I've always kept saying it, like, you know, why something don't make sense. And so when that got spoiled for me, fam, that it's because he lost his memories, that fucking hurt so bad that I stopped like reacting to it, fam. You know what I mean? I couldn't give a shit the potential of thousands of views my videos could have got, because my mental state won't be right live reacting to One Piece, because I fucking know things. That's why, you know where I am now in the series, fam. It's like I feel okay, fam. I don't feel too bad, yo. You know what I mean? Because, okay, the spoiler I know between them two, you know what I mean? One makes zero sense. The other one, it's bigger spoiler, but it's nothing like, you know, like story wise. I mean, yes, story wise, because it's a devil fruit and him being a dragon is something crazy. But like, if I had a chance to get something, two things spoiled, fam, and it would be like a Sabo being alive, fam. You know what I mean? Or like someone's devil fruit. I would take the devil fruit any day. Not saying that it don't hurt. Of course it fucking hurts, fam. You know what I mean? Because imagine live reacting to One Piece, fam. You seeing Kaido, when you see him turn to a fucking dragon. Imagine that, fam. You know what I mean? But with Sabo, fam, that hurt the most, man. It did, man. Sabo losing his memories, man. You know how much I adored that flashback, and I fully was convinced Sabo dies, fam. You know what I mean? Fully convinced. I remember when I used to do Twitch before, like, you know, when I used to play Star Wars back in the day, fam, and I was talking to someone on Twitch, and we're just talking about sad moments, and he was a manga reader, fam, and he was like, oh man, his saddest scene was Sabo's death. So he was fully convinced, but he knows that I know Sabo is dead. You know what I mean? But he could have easily spoiled it. But Corey, you know you are, fam. I remember speaking to you about it, yo. You know what I mean? So it's like there was no doubt in my head. He's dead. But when he got spoiled for me on Twitch, it sucked. But then that sucked, fam. And you know why he did not tell Marineford, fam. That hurts even more. You know what I mean? So I would say that's the order, man. Gear 4, I would say, is the least. Because, you know, fighting isn't why One Piece is my favorite. And for someone to do like a special move during a fight, it's not as painful as Whitebeard, Ace, Sabo. You know what I mean, fam? Yeah, so I would say Gear 4, Whitebeard, Ace, and Sabo, fam. You know what I mean? You know, if I could advise anyone, because someone has been telling me on Twitch recently that you know, a lot of people started live reacting to One Piece because of you, fam. You know what I mean? And I can't be more grateful to you guys. I would have never ever witnessed Hunter Code Geass, fam, if it wasn't for you dudes as well. So it's all about love spreading. I mean, all anime fans deserve to watch a One Piece, fam. You know what I mean? You can't claim your... But then again, man, it's all opinion. No, it's not opinion, man. You can't claim you love anime and not like One Piece, fam. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, I would say for people to avoid spoilers, fam. You know, first thing first, yo. Lock off comment section, fam. You cannot look in there, yo. You can't. You look in the comment section and you get spoiled. Don't go blaming anyone but yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah, replying to comments helps you, like your YouTube channel, because, you know, more comments. But, you know, you gotta look at what's more important. Your love for the series or flipping your fame on YouTube as a channel, fam. You know what I mean? And it's not just under that specific video, fam. You know what I mean? Let's say someone live reacts to 10 different series, fam. You know what I mean? He don't look in One Piece, but he looks in his Boku no Hero or Rainbow. You know what I mean? So he looks in there and he don't expect to get spoiled, but he gets spoiled and gets angry. You can't be angry, fam. Trust me, I'm telling you, yo. Many things have got spoiled for me, yo. But I mean, I can only give like advice that might help you. Avoid comment section. Period, fam. Period. You can't look in there, fam. You're looking into the depths of flipping fire, fam, by looking into that. Because trust me, man. One thing I learned: no one will respect you. I mean, not everyone will respect you, yo. You know what I mean? There's people out there that just dislike One Piece, you know what I mean, and they will, because of that, they will just spoil it for you. They get a buzz from it, man. You know, the truth is, man, people get happiness from the destruction of others, yo. You know what I mean? It's true, fam. Second thing I would advise: fuck social media, fam. You know what I mean? Hear me out, because I got a Facebook group as well, but hear me out. You know, I had like 9,000 followers on Twitter before. You know, when I first made a Twitter account. You know what I mean? And see, I remember getting spoiled on Twitter, but so many things got spoiled for me that I don't even remember. But I remember making a YouTube video, fam. You know what I mean? It's probably on this channel, or was it on the channel before? That I said deactivated Twitter, man. You know what I mean? Because, you know, as much as it's good to have a good following on Twitter, it's not more worth it than the love you have for Seabis, fam. It's not, man. Because when you watch a One Piece first time, man, and you like meet someone like Senor Pink and you see his flashback, fam, and you had no clue about it, trust me, that enjoyment you got from that flashback beats any fucking 10, 20,000 followers you have. Trust me, it does, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I got a Facebook group, fam. A Facebook group. You know, I have people that been following me for 5, 6 years, fam. You know what I mean? Even though Whitebeard got support from me on social media, fam, but now I can honestly say, fam, in my Facebook group there is no one that was spoiled for me, fam. People would, you know, if the anime only, he would get spoiled himself for me, man. That's the love I have in there, yo. You know what I mean? People go out the way to protect me, man. You know what I mean? Also on Twitch, fam. I know these things I'm mentioning, things have got spoiled for me on them platforms, but I'm telling you from experience, fam. On Twitch, yo. You know what I mean? You cannot be looking at the subscriptions that pop up, because trust me when I say people have donated $5 to spoil shit for me. You know what I mean? People that gave money, that's how desperate people are, yo. You know what I mean? Because, you know, one thing you have to realize, you know, the more you love something, the more happy they get when they know they succeeded in spoiling something for you, fam. You know what I mean? So you have to be smart there. Every time I get a subscription, someone says it for me, yo, Khan, it's safe to look at it. Friend requests, because a lot of people, I'm guessing, that do YouTube, do Twitch as well. I'm not too sure about that. I could be wrong, yeah, but I'm just gonna say anyway, fam. You know what I mean? When someone sends you a friend request, fam, you know what I mean? Don't you look at it first. You know what I mean? You know, all these months when I never uploaded or streamed, fam, when I went on my Nintendo Switch friend list, I had like 28 friends, fam. I never looked in at all until they told me, you know, on Twitch, fam, yo, Khan, this is it, like, you know, you can accept him, fam. You know what I mean? And, you know, and in real life, but I'm guessing, you know, not everyone is gonna get spoiled in real life, fam. You know what I mean? Yeah, it happened to me, it sucked. But there's nothing you can, you know, in real life, if someone spoils something for you, fam, you just have to accept it and walk away, fam. You know what I mean? That's it, man. You just have to accept it and walk away. But the key is, man, you need to lock off comments, man. You know what I mean? Because, you know, the more you love something, man, the more sacrifices you'll make for it, man. You know, One Piece is such a serious dude. That, you know, if a lot of things get spoiled for me, fam, I would stop, man. I won't live react to it. You know, trust me, man, I don't care how big my following is, fam. Because, you know, when I say, come on, fam, there needs to be a buzz within me. You know, that's why I stopped Dressrosa, fam. I know bare people must have been pissed off because Senor Pink, because it was that episode that made it my favorite anime, fam. You know what I mean? It was Senor Pink episode. You know what I mean? It wasn't no Gear 4 moment, yo. It was Senor Pink, man. You know what I mean? When he put the flipping baby clothes on, yo, and the woman smiled, man. There's a video on that on my channel, man. It's on my homepage thing, yo. You know what I mean? And, yeah, man. You just gotta be smart on it, man. Like, if you got a Twitter account, fam, and you're looking at your Twitter, And you're on anime channel, fam, and something gets spoiled for you. I don't want to sound rude, but what were you expecting? What were you expecting, fam? You're trying to say every single follower you have is someone that respects your opinion. You know what I mean? I got 62, 63, I don't know, as family subscribers. I could guarantee you a lot of them are people that are just waiting for a way to get to me with spoilers, fam. You know what I mean? It's just the way it is. But you know what, man? You guys might be thinking, yo, this guy's stupid because he's got spoiled so many times. Yeah, I got spoiled so many times. That's why that's why I could give advice on it. You know what I mean? That's why I can tell you what to do, what not to do. You can't be looking in the comment section, fam. You can't. That shit's poisonous, man. Should I tell you something, dude? You know Naruto Shippuden, guys? I remember seeing a comment about Zetsu. But then again, okay, dude, stop it if you haven't seen Naruto Shippuden, fam. Stop it for me, yeah. I'm guessing everyone has, but you never know, fam. Stop it for me, yeah, yo. So I seen a comment about Zetsu killing Madara, fam. I looked at the comment and laughed to myself and said to myself, only because people know I'm trying to avoid spoilers, they feel like I'll believe anything. The flipping thing was true. Look at that. So sometimes you don't know, fam. Something might sound so ridiculous, yo, but that shit might be true, fam. You know what I mean? That's why, man, you gotta be smart on this, man. But yeah, dudes, man, I thought I'd make this video, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Since I can't live react. And hopefully in the next video, I'll just make a video about the 4 things that I'm blessed that I'm not got spoiled for me. That would be kind of, I could have started with that, because, but you know, with that video, you need more thinking. Because I remember someone asked me on Twitch the other day, yo, Khan, what's your best One Piece moment? Fam, I know for the video, I'll probably gonna have to answer it, because it has to go 4, 3, 2, 1. But how does one answer that question, fam? Innit? 866 episodes, fam. You know what I mean? And you're telling me that, pick one scene that you like the most. Actually, I'm trying to think, but I don't want to say it here. I want to save it for one day if I can make another video on this topic. Dude, you know what I mean? But yeah, God, man, I thought I'll do something different, fam. And hope everyone's well, man. You know what I mean? And hopefully, dudes, man, soon I can get a live reaction, fam. But just bear with me if I can't, yo. You know what I mean? But like I said, man, I made up my mind. I remember seeing a comment on Facebook and saying that, oh yeah, I want to give a shout out to this dude, fam. One sec, yo. Because, you know, he's, he's like, someone put it in the Facebook group. It was nice, man. It kind of hit me, fam. Yo, I don't even butcher your name, bro. Nathaniel. He said they just wanted to make an appreciation post. Khan has one of the most loyal fan bases I've ever seen. He could literally vanish for 2 years without updates, and as soon as he would upload a new reaction, everybody would just go crazy. Just like now, I love it. You know what I mean? And also, I've seen another comment as well about saying that, you know, what didn't it say? One second. I won't wait for live reactions. The series isn't going anywhere or concluding anytime soon. Some positive things will get easier in the near future for you and your family, and you can resume reacting to it consistently. You know what I mean? And in Discord as well, man. Like, you know, everyone's always positive about it. You know what I mean? And yeah, I say to myself that I will live react to him, man. And you know, I can look at it. I can try looking at it as in a positive light as well. You know what I mean? Because let's say, you know, it takes me a while and there's so many more episodes ahead, then I can watch them in like 5, 6 episodes, fam. You know what I mean? If things go good. You know what I mean? There's always a risk as well, and more spoilers happening, fam. But like, you know, recently, man, it's like my measures have gone so like extreme. Like, I feel safe, fam. The only worst thing that can happen is in real life, fam. You know what I mean? And that day, man, I was holding my kids, fam. You know what I mean? And like, what am I meant to do? Like, you know, show my kids an angry side. what kind of, father would I be, fam? I want kids to look up to me as like, like a hero, fam. Not one guy that just fighting, fam. If I was alone, it would have been a different story, man. I would have not remained quiet, yo. But yeah, dudes, man, hope everyone's well, you get me. Loved ones, family, all in good health, yo. Hopefully soon I could try and make another one of these, man, you know what I mean. Stay blessed, guys, man. Love you guys. Peace out.